Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to turn one braid into 6 different hairstyles for beginners. Remember to subscribe if you like this video, and let's get into it. So the first step is to gather all the hair in the middle and then smooth out the hair. Then split the hair into 2 equal sections. Now twist both of the strands a few times clockwise and remember to keep the hair as tight as you can. Then wrap the 2 strands around each other counterclockwise, so take the right strand and cross it over the left strand so they switch places. So those are the steps in a rope braid, so again twist the strands clockwise a few times. Then wrap the 2 strands around each other counterclockwise so the right strand crosses over the left strand. Again twist both of the strands clockwise. Again wrap the 2 strands around each other counterclockwise so the right strand crosses over the left strand. So now continue those steps until you reach the end of the hair. So to tie the braid off, you're just going to pinch the 2 strands together and then secure them with an elastic. If you want to create a cute loop at the end, then at the last pass through the elastic, then pull the hair halfway and then you have a loop. So the first step is to take a section of hair from around the eyebrow area to the back of the head. Then smooth out the hair, and you can either use your fingers or take a brush and brush out any bumps. Then split the hair into 2 equal sections. So now do a rope braid just like you did before. So twist the strands clockwise and then cross the right strand over the left strand so they switch places. Again twist both of the strands clockwise and then take the right strand and cross it over the left strand so they switch places. Again twist both of the strands clockwise and then take the right strand and cross it over the left strand. So if you get some hair stuck in your braid while braiding, then hold both of the strands in one hand and then pull out the hair before it gets too stuck. So to tie off the braid, just pinch the 2 strands together to one and then secure them with an elastic. So the first step is to take a small section of hair at the front and then lightly secure it with an elastic. Then do the same thing on the other side, so take a small section of hair and lightly secure it as well, and try to make them as even as possible because this is the hair you're going to braid. Then pick up the right section and take out the elastic and then split the hair into 2 equal sections. Then do a rope braid, so twist both of the strands to the right. Then cross the right strand over the left strand so they switch places. Again twist both of the strands to the right and then cross the right strand over the left strand. So now just repeat those steps until you get to the end of the hair. When you get to the end of the hair, then check to see if the braid can reach the back of the head, and when you have a bit more braid than what you need, then tie the braid off with an elastic. Now you're going to do almost the same thing on the other side. So grab the other section of hair and do a rope braid, but this time in the other direction. So split the hair into 2 strands just like before. Then take both of the strands and twist them a few times to the left. Then cross the left strand over the right strand so they switch places. Again, twist both of the strands a few times to the left and then cross the left strand over the right strand. Now repeat those steps until you reach the end of the hair. Again, remember to check if the braid is long enough to reach the back of the head, and if it is, then secure the braid with an elastic. Then take both of the braids and tie them together in the middle. Now take the elastics from the ends of the hair out and then untie the braid. So for this hairstyle you will need a rat tail comb, and with that you're going to split the hair into 2 equal sections. So place the comb at the end of the part and then drag it down to the nape of the neck and then split the hair. So if the part is not completely straight, then you can just redo some parts until you like the way it looks, and just do your best, it doesn't have to be perfect. Then clip the left side away with a hair clip. Now brush the hair so it's smooth and maybe tuck the hair behind the ear. Then split the hair into 2 equal sections. Just like the previous hairstyle, you're going to do each braid in each direction. So on this side, you're going to twist the hair to the right or towards the face. Then take the right strand or the front strand and cross it over the other one so they switch places. Again, twist the strands a few times towards the face and then cross the right strand over the other strand. So now continue the rope braid until you reach the end of the hair and then secure it with an elastic. So now do the same thing on the other side, just in the opposite direction. So take the hair and split it into 2 equal sections. Then take both of the strands and twist them a few times to the left or towards the face. Then cross the left strand or the front strand over the other one so they switch places. Again, twist the strands a few times towards the face and then cross the left strand over the other strand. Now continue those steps until you reach the end of the hair. When you reach the end of the hair, then check the other braid to see if the braids have about the same length, and if they do, then take an elastic and secure the braid. So the first step is to brush the hair into a high ponytail and then secure the hair. You can also do this in a low ponytail, that is completely up to you to decide. Then split the hair into 2 equal sections and then twist the strands a few times to the right. Then cross the right strand over the left strand so they switch places. Again, twist both of the strands to the right and then cross the right strand over the left strand. So now continue those steps until you reach the end of the hair and then secure the braid. So this is a continuation of the previous hairstyle, so the first step is to create a braided ponytail. Then take the braid and twist it while wrapping it around the base of the ponytail. When you have wrapped the whole braid around the ponytail and created the bun, then take an elastic and secure the bun and then tuck in the end of the braid afterwards. Then pull in the hair to make the bun bigger, and if you want, you can add a scrunchie to cover the base of the ponytail and the elastic, and then just pull some more in the hair until it looks the way you want it to.